Hey everyone, it's your girl Kareen and I'm back for another video. I'm super excited about this video today because this is a video that I think so many people can benefit from, just because everyone wants to know, what do I expect during the first 6 months of my lock journey? Well, I'm here to help you out with that. If you like to have some detailed notes on what to expect during your first 6 months of your lock journey, stay tuned. All right, guys, let's dig right into it. I know you are super excited about what the content of this video is about to be, so I know you want to know exactly what to expect during your first 6 months of your journey. For me, I have been locked for almost 3 years, and as you can tell, I have gone through a whole lot during this journey. I have learned to persevere and just push through this particular part of my journey, and I want to help you do the same. But in order to do that, you got to know what to expect.
So let's get into it, girl.
Okay, so if you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at my notes that I have taken in my handy dandy planner. Those of you that know me well know that I absolutely love planners, and so I'm going to be looking at my planner, my notes that I took in my planner. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you can expect during your lock journey is the initial installation. The initial installation is going to be when you go and you allow a loctician or even yourself or a friend to install your initial set of locks. During this time, you're going to be super excited. You're like, oh my God, I'm starting my lock journey. I love them. They're so nice. They're so neat. You know, that initial installation is everything. You see what I'm saying? That installation is like, you have just embarked upon a place in your life where you're excited and your locks look beautiful. They look neat. They look polished. They look shiny. And you will just...
Girl, can't nobody tell you nothing, baby.
Because you have started your lock journey. So that is your initial installation. That's first. So then you begin to experience the frizzing and the budding. Let me say that one more time.
The frizzing and the budding.
See, nobody prepares you for the frizz, ladies. Nobody tells you that your hair is going to start to frizz and that it's going to start to bud. Sometimes even in your first wash, you will start to experience that frizz. For me, the frizz came around month 1 and 2. And when I say it frizzed,
it frizzed.
And there's absolutely nothing that you can do about this frizz. It's all a part of the lock journey. So in between the months 2, 3, and 4, you move into the budding phase. And the budding phase is just that. Your hair starts to have these little swelling parts in it. And that means that the lock has started to initially form. This is absolutely part of the journey. This is a natural part of the journey. Don't get scared. Your locks are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. So you're going to experience the frizzing and the budding. Okay? The next thing is going to happen is you're going to experience shrinkage. And when I say
I mean some shrinkage, ladies.
It's going to happen. It's bound to happen. Your hair is going to naturally shrink up for that first wash. And normally I like to encourage my lock kings and queens to go ahead and wash their hair at least once a month. So that makes it every 4 to 6 weeks. Okay? So when that initial wash, your hair is going to shrink up. Mine shrunk up instantly. As soon as I washed it, it shrunk right up. And that is normal. Shrinkage is normal. Shrinkage is an indication that your hair is healthy. So if it is shrinking up, just embrace it and say, it's gonna drop. Say that with me. It will drop. Don't worry. It's gonna drop, girl. But for now, it is gonna shrink up. And that is just getting your hair starting to mattify and get into the state where it's starting to do exactly what it's supposed to do. So it will shrink during this time. The next thing that is near and dear to my heart, and you guys hear my heart when I say this, there may be a slight change in your confidence during this time. Your hair is going through so many different changes. It is doing so many different things. It is frizzing. Did I miss frizzing? Girl, it is frizzing. And it is changing right before your eyes. Those of you that are used to, your hair being fried, dyed, and laid to the side, you're used to being snatched, you're used to being laid to the gods. Your hair is not doing that right now. These first 6 months are so pivotal. It's so pivotal that you do not overstyle your hair, that you do not put anything over your locks, that you don't attach anything to your locks, that you let your locks do what they need to do. And doing what they need to do, it is gonna frizz, it is gonna bud, it is gonna change. Your hair is gonna start seemingly going haywire right before your eyes. And so that may have a slight change in your confidence. I want to encourage you, because I needed somebody to encourage me during this particular phase. Stay encouraged. Know that you are beautiful no matter what stage your hair is in. First 1 to 6 months is so powerful. You're going to really begin to dig deep and love the person that you are from within. Don't allow the frizz, don't allow the budding to make you give up on the lock journey. Because I will say between months 1 and 6, or when most people just give up. That's when most people just throw in the towel and say, I cannot take this. I can't do it. I can't do it, sis. Hang in there. You got this. Keep your mind focused on your future, what your hair is going to look like, because this phase is not going to last as long as you think it is. It may seem long and draw it out, but just know you're going to make it through this frizz, through this budding, through this shrinkage, and this seemingly change in your self-esteem, in your self-confidence. You got this, girl. Put on you some makeup, put on you some earrings and some accessories. Get dressed, look your best, feel your best, because people are going to treat you how you treat yourself. If you walk into that room confident, no matter if your hair is frizzing and sticking all over the place, if you are confident, people are going to see your inner beauty, and it's just going to radiate from the inside. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I hope that these tips on what to expect during your first 1 to 6 months of your lock journey has really inspired you to hang in there, girl. Embrace that frizz, embrace that budding, and rock on with your locks, baby. Well, I love you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe if you have not already. What are you waiting on, girl? Go ahead and subscribe. Join the family. Join the fun. This channel is made for education purposes. I do not claim to be a loctician. I'm just a lock enthusiast who has been natural for almost 10 years and been locked almost 3 years. I love what I do. I love to educate, inspire, and empower women to embrace their lock journey and rock on and look feminine while you're doing it. I love you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.